but it feels like a glitch to me. I feel like this shouldn't be the case. Oh, look, there you go. This is a new enemy. I've never seen this enemy before. Higher time is good or not or what, but there are 3 Reapers now. Hey everybody, how's it going? Clippedshots here, back with more Vampire Survivors. We're playing Sir Ambro Joe, where we get more projectiles. We're using the little egg thing. I don't even know anything about it, so that's totally fine. We're gonna go back to the Gallow because you guys helped me understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's go to the Gallow and let's see if there's anything here that would help us with this character as we know so far. If not, well then we're just gonna go for it. I mean, like, what else can we do, right? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in particular that will specifically help us. However, what is this? I don't know why I thought that was something. I thought that was something interesting. It wasn't. I've seen it a million times before. Let's see. Kind of want to try like something like this. Come with a counterpart. Come with a counterpart. Okay, yeah, let's get that and see if let's see how that works. Alrighty. Anyway, so hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully your day turns around. Am I attacking at all? How does this work? Oh, I oh, I see now. Yeah, I do want to get the pentagram, so I want to save up a little bit for the pentagram at least. Lightning ring is always a really good pick because lightning ring, it's just always for a chance to get 4 choices. Increase your luck for a chance to get 4 choices. Okay, let's go with the yeah, we'll go with the lightning ring to start us off. Yeah, that works for us. That works for me. Alrighty, and I think the King's Bible is a good one as well because it's a really good defensive item. So I'm kind of down for that. Also, I think we get that at some point, right? Yeah, we get the Spellbinder tome down there. I think what we'll do is we'll head north because there's that question mark that I just haven't gotten in a million years. And we'll do that really quick, and then I'll just head back down as we go. Honestly, this egg is going insane, so I'm just going to book it and hope for the best. Now, if the thing that I got is correct, I think I get Ebony Wings and the other one. No, I do not. I don't know how that works then. That's fine. Might as well grab it because we did go ahead and grab the randomizo, randomy, whatever. So might as well check it out and see what it is. Let's see. Let's go and just start upgrading La Roba. Now, the nice thing about this is it does appear as though I am just hitting everything. Like, you know, this thing just seems to be going everywhere and absolutely just rolling everything. So I think it'll be fun to just keep on running indefinitely. Now, we'll get the crown whenever given the opportunity because I think the crown is the only item left that really could be for the evolution for the thing. I can't remember. For the pentagram. I want to get the pentagram as well. I think I talked about that. So I think the next items that I'm going to grab, well, it doesn't really matter what the next, as long as one of the next items is the other thing. Oh, we should be fine. Okay. I wonder how far we have to go. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to go quite a ways. Okay, let's just keep on booking it. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go and just like bounce back and forth between commentary and not commentary so that I can kind of just talk to you guys a little bit about things and a little bit not about things. But I don't know if I've said this today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys haven't had something to drink, I highly recommend it. And I'll see you guys in just a second when I pop up there to the top and get that question mark. Or something interesting happens. I mean, all the above kind of works. Hey guys, so I totally forgot to tell you guys, but first of all, we're almost at the question mark, and I've decided that basically what I want for this video is it's probably going to be a long video, or kind of long in the sense that a lot of things are going to happen. I want to do a lot of things, and I definitely absolutely want to make sure that first of all I get this character to 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes in. And after I've gotten them to, you know, a pretty good spot, making sure that I get like most of their unlocks. That's actually why I want to do like the 15 to 30 minutes, because I'm pretty sure 15-30 minutes is where you get that. I also just want to try unlocking other things. So a couple reasons why I'm here doing this, you know. But that being said, I definitely want to make sure that in this video I get the unlock that's southward that I missed last time. Even though I got as far as I needed to, I just totally missed the enemy that was actually down there. So I want to make sure that I guarantee myself that I get that, for you guys, for myself, for everything, because I've been on this map forever and ever trying to figure it out, and my oh my, it is a pain in the tush. So that is exactly the reason why I want to make sure that I get that, like, guaranteed for sure. Really quickly, if you look, oh, I missed it. So the question mark is down here somewhere. So I don't need to go any further north. I can just go ahead and get rid of these things and be good. Ideally, what I'm going to end up doing is, hopefully, if I can, I'll get the evolution for the pentagram because I don't have it. And one of y'all told me about it. So a little bit of a spoil. So I know how to get it. But that being said, I kind of knew how to get it already because I had ideas and had thoughts on it. That being said, though, big chest, super excited. Let's see what we got. Fingers crossed, something good. Okay, that's actually not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. That's a ton of money, though. That's actually like a ton of money. I wonder if that's like close to max money that you can grab. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's got to be. You know, I feel like it's got to be. That being said, lots of things to be at here. If we get a lot of levels, I wouldn't mind going for some the pentagram, but I want to wait until I'm gonna get like a bunch of levels all at once. I don't want to like mess myself up. Let's go for ebony wings, Bible, crown, more ebony wings. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Should be like right here-ish. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's like a way to get out of the map. Like I can just walk off the map or something here. Because it does look like it's out of the playable area. So what I'll do is if I can't find it now, I'm just going to focus on surviving the 30 minutes or so. And if I can find it, fantastic. Like I said, I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'll ask you guys for the help on it. Yeah, because it looks like right now, it looks like it's out of the playable zone. So I'm not sure if there's something I'm missing or what exactly, but I can only assume. So yeah, leave a comment if you can. Let me know what I'm missing here. Is there something out of the playable zone, or do I need to get something to get there, or what exactly is going on is the question I've got. Because it is here. Like, it is absolutely here. It's here somewhere, right? It's oh, that was weird. I could kind of go through that in a very awkward way. I could kind of go through that. Alrighty, well, that's okay. What I could do is I could just nosedive southward. I'm not gonna grab that because there's a lot of XP on the ground right now. Don't want to accidentally grab that. Accidentally miss it. Okay, let me check the map again. Let's see. Maybe I go up a little bit and then I come back down. Let's just give it a shot and see. Also, I saw that these weapons. So there's actually two of the weapons that I can grab: the Fiero del Tufello, and then there's the other one, which is like the Sparrow or whatever. And that's really cool. I'm glad about it, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're definitely past it now. Let me just kind of like hug this wall and see if maybe I can go through it or something. Or maybe I can like walk down to this bottom bit here. Trying to figure it out. There's a lot of like interesting things that I feel like could be in this game. And I feel like that's one of them, where there's like invisible walls, kind of like Dark Souls. I feel like that could be the case. I'm definitely not getting an evolution for a little bit because my stuff is not ready for an evolution. Just absolutely not. It's all good though. It's not like I'm not like really in a big hurry. This weapon that I have is actually really strong. So yeah, like I said, not really in a super big hurry or anything. Let's make sure to grab that red one there. Okay, we can definitely get the Spellbinder, but I'm gonna try to wait as much as I can and just get other things. So let's keep getting the Peach Cone because the Peach Cone will give us evolutions. Pumalora's like okay, I guess, but not really something I want. The Magic Wand wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna keep upgrading the Crown though, because XP is nice, and technically I can get really far ahead. And even if I really wanted to, I'm gonna spend another little bit here trying to just figure this out, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I can figure it out maybe, but I mean, it's not like a guaranteed here, you know? It's kind of like, well, it could happen. I honestly thought that maybe what it was maybe I needed to go through the chimney here. Like, I thought like maybe I could go up the chimney or something and it would take me to that spot, but evidently that is not the case. So, that's just something to be aware of. I think what I should do is I should definitely get another level. Okay, here we go. Here's some stuff that we can do. Well, this was not too bad. Generate explosions when they expire. And I don't know exactly what expiring equates to. Really quickly, this one has... Listed weapons also emit magical damaging zones affected by a mountain magnet. That's really cool. I'm gonna get this one though. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Because that's a really good one for us. Alrighty. We have a lot of items that already kind of go with that. Alrighty, so we're just gonna give up on this question mark here. I really don't know what I'm missing. Oh gosh. That looked like I got exploded there for a bit. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm missing here. I'm obviously missing something, but what that something is, I could not tell you. I could not tell you. So that is what it is. Anyways, let me tell you a little bit about my day and like the couple past days. So yesterday I went to the gym, and it was actually one of my coach's birthdays, so that was nice. You know, we gotta wish him happy birthday and whatnot. He was actually surprisingly young for what I thought. I thought he was a little bit older. I thought he was like 2 years older than me, but he ended up being like 2 years behind me pretty much. So that's fine. I meant to wait on this, but that's fine. We got the peach cone. I wasn't sure if we had the evolution. I meant to look and I just never did. But anyways, that was pretty cool though. It's always nice to see like when people have birthdays and stuff. It's always nice to get to see that. So, you know, pretty cool little bits there. Now, what I could do is I actually could get the two weapons, the two gun weapons, because those two combine. So I could grab them and do that. Or I could get something like this and get the evolution that already works. But I think we'll just keep going for our evolved weapon already, because might as well. And we're just gonna keep on running. I don't really care about the money too much. At this point, I'm actually like already past the point of needing money. So I'm really not concerned about it. That being said, I will gladly take whatever I can. This isn't bad, but let's see. We don't have the empty tome yet. Let's go grab the empty tome. I wouldn't mind getting the garlic. Garlic's not bad, but we'll get the vandalier here. I wouldn't mind getting the armor. I'm kind of just trying to get a bunch of different of these things, like the support items, so that I'm totally maxed out on it. And then as I go, hopefully I can just kind of get things. There's a duplicator ring. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Perfect. Now we're set. Now we're set in stone. Okay, I'm going to go down and see if I can maybe make it all the way southward to that bottom thing. That being said, we're going to go and grab evolutions where we can. This is definitely going to give us one. There we go. And yeah, we're just going to grab whatever we can as we work our way southward. We have 15 minutes to make it to that end bit, and not only make it to that end, but also beat the enemy. So, you know, it's about 30 minutes. It's quite a bit of time. It's not the most time in the world, but it's quite a bit. Let's go to grab the pentagram now and see what we got. Guys, I just realized I made a little mistake. I had paused for a long time. So that's my bad. I meant to unpause it and just didn't unpause. So that's my bad. Pause the recording. Not a whole hell of a lot has happened. We did get the evolution for the pentagram, and now we're just heading far south. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, by the way, consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like. That helps me out tremendously, and I greatly appreciate you guys for doing it. Trying to see what other things we can make content on other than just Peglin. So if you guys want to see more Vampire Survivors or things of the sort, make sure to like the video, because it helps me know that you guys want to see this. Also, yeah, let's keep going. We're gonna get that Spellbinder book, and then we'll get the evolution. We'll be able to get the evolution for the King's Bible. I was trying to think of the name. I was gonna press the pause button on the game, and yeah, well, I didn't need to, because I remember the name, and also realized that it wouldn't have mattered because it doesn't tell you the name of the items you have. So this is a little bit of a bummer. But anyways, going back to my day, the other day, and and just like, you know, kind of what I've been doing. So one of the things I've been doing is recently I have been working very diligently in trying to get just kind of like just trying to make some progress on what's it called, on developing a game. I don't really have like, my brain kind of wibble wobbles back and forth, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to make this type of game or this type of game or whatever, but I do have a general idea of what I'm aiming for, and so I'm just gonna keep kind of going in that direction and hoping that it works out. That being said, so far, let me tell you what I have. I don't have any experience coding, basically. I say I don't have any, but I have very, very little experience coding. And one of the things that has come up that I do, that I've done in the game so far in the program, so I'm using Unity, and so far this is what I can do. I have a 3D character that can move around. Oh, this is gonna be really good. Hold up. This is actually gonna be really, really awesome. I want to see how much money I can get from this. I feel like I should be able to get like absolutely absurd amounts of money. It's funny because sometimes I feel like I can't get any money at all, and sometimes I feel like it's like this where I get just absolute boatloads of money, just absolute mad amounts of money. Let's go and grab this really quick. There you go. Now we can get an evolution, so if we happen to stumble across something that gives an evolution, we're gonna be great. 2,000? That's insanity. Alrighty, there's a guy that's gonna give us an evolution. I wonder if, as the pentagram being max level, I wonder what exactly happens. Also, we definitely just stepped on that trap. There's no way we didn't just step on that trap. I'm gonna step on it again just to double check we stepped on it. I mean, might as well. This is like I said, this is infinite money at this point. Literally just free money. But anyways, yeah, so going to the game, guys. So I made it so that there's a character. This character is the player. Obviously I don't have like an actual character with animations yet, but the character can move around, can jump, and it is, the perspective is kind of like a top-down isometric sort of view, and the movement works appropriately with the camera. And if I hold down like right mouse click, then the character will look towards my cursor. And then as the character looks towards my cursor, also, that was insane. 4,000 gold. That's insane. Anyways, yeah, so as the character looks towards the cursor, I can still move around appropriately. I don't have infinite jumps, just a single jump. I also finally got the inventory system to work. That's actually really, really cool. Like, I wasn't expecting that. It took a while and it's difficult, which is why I was just kind of like iffy on it. Really quickly, what is this? List of weapon, get explosion on impact. Okay, well, we don't have very many of those. Let's see, we don't have any of those, so that's just not worth it. We do have a couple of these. We have Laurel and the magnet. Yeah, I think that's the best one for us. Let's go and snag that little guy there. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, at least that's something. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it's any good. I don't know if it'll be any good for what we're currently doing. It could be literally anything. But so far so good. I mean, we can basically just continuously run southward and have no problems. We have 9 minutes left, so I'm just gonna go and keep on booking it like there is no tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, so going back, I finally kind of created an inventory system. It's very, very minimalistic and not exactly the greatest. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to create a system in place so that I can drop items from my inventory. But obviously that gets a little bit more precarious and a little bit more challenging. So not exactly perfect just yet. Also, really quick, what's my, okay, yeah, we're all maxed out. There's literally nothing else for us to grab at this point, which is totally fine. There's a magnet here. You know, snag the magnet and grab that because sure, why not? Levels and all that stuff. We're at level 108. So this character is definitely basically done. I know you have to survive 15 minutes and 30 minutes. We're definitely surviving 30 minutes. There's no way we do not survive at least 30 minutes here. We are just absolutely rolling through everything. So like I said, there's no way in my mind that we don't survive for at least 30 minutes. So let's go and just head southward and see what we can grab. We also have Laurel, so I'm really not worried about taking damage. I don't think we're going to take enough damage that is actually going to break through our shields. We have like at least 3 shields, I'm pretty sure. So we're just keep on running southward until we get the crab, and then I'm gonna just kind of slowly zigzag my way downwards and hope that things work out prior to them not working out, because you never know. Life is strange. All right, we're definitely gonna run past this guy and absolutely roll him. Oh, he didn't die to that. Interesting. Okay, snag that little box. That's another big amount of money. I don't know if we can unlock characters with this character. I also don't know what characters I have left to unlock. All I know is that apparently there's a lot of characters. So that being said, I'm just not really worried about it. I'm just gonna keep on trucking and letting things happen. If they happen to pan out, then they do, and if they don't, they don't. So for now, just play the game and enjoy it. And if I unlock stuff, fantastic. And if I don't, well, that is what it is. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, made a lot of progress on that game, and pretty happy about it. That's honestly been like the highlight of like the week or so, because I thought that was gonna take me a lot longer to do a lot of these things. So basically in a week I've gotten a character with the right movement down, a basic inventory system, and a basic survival system, health, food, water, and yeah, so now just on to the next thing. Honestly, at this point, I might try to get a character in and get animations in, because that could be pretty cool. But anyways, I don't know if you guys are interested in hearing about these sort of things, but if you guys are, leave a comment, let me know. Also, I'm gonna go and skip now and just kind of fast forward to whenever we get to probably like 30 minutes, and or the crab, and or the other boss, or both and all the above. So catch you guys in just a second. Oh, we definitely got to the crab, guys. Uh-oh, I'm kind of inside the crab, which is really bad. Okay, there you go. We finally broke away from inside the crab. That was really bad. We were literally inside the crab for a bit there. That was atrocities. Because our shield, our Laurel got completely annihilated and whatnot. So when things like that happen, it's never good. Let's go and grab that. There's the money. Alrighty, let's just head southward now. If we're lucky, we'll find it. If not, well, we won't find it. And honestly, that was like a minute away from where I just showed you guys. So I'm gonna wait until it gets to full darkness, and then after it gets to full darkness, then we're gonna be good. Also, the game's been running perfectly fine until that crab kind of like messed up the game a little bit, which is totally fine though. I mean, I'm still running fine, just slight problems. So we have like 4 minutes left before we are gonna fight real trouble, right? Before we're guaranteed to die. I'm not gonna worry about any bosses or elites unless it's the one that I need. And as far as I'm aware, the one that I need will only spawn in this like full-on dark area that's coming up ahead. So let me see if I can find him and eliminate him. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but that's gonna be the goal right now. So I'll catch you guys in just a second. Hopefully I find him. If not, you'll be seeing me fight the final boss. And if all this fails, then what I'll do is I'm gonna roll up another run and try this again. Try getting all the way down here. I do have a character in mind. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what character I play at that point. I'll talk about it if it comes up. Alrighty, guys, we're closing in on that last 30 seconds or so, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get to it in time. Because it still looks like it's too bright, and even if I do get to it in time, I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill it in time. Because I don't know how much health it has, I don't know how strong it is, and I'm not exactly like the strongest in the world right now, which is totally fine. But what is really cool that I'm noticing is that since the pentagram gives me notifications as to when things are going to happen, it actually works out really well in my favor for doing specifically this. And in the future, that upgraded pentagram might be a thing that I'm interested in grabbing, just because of this ability, this thing. Oh, there's the Reaper. Yeah, instantly dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it back, guys, and I'm just gonna catch you up when we're basically at about the same spot there. There's a new character. We might even try to play her. We got new unlock rerolls. That's pretty cool. And evolve the pentagram. And I'll catch you guys in just a second when we get all that stuff done and ready. Alrighty, guys, we got down to this spellbinder. If you guys notice, I think I accidentally turned on guides, because if you look at my screen, I have like arrows pointing places, and it's a little bit confusing, but it also kind of totally makes sense. So not really too perturbed in any specific capacity, but I did have a really good idea. And one of my really good ideas, well, I say it's a really good idea, I don't know if it's actually that good of an idea, but I got the random Gazio that lets weapons like Aid of the Sparrow and the Magic Wand actually have a chance to freeze enemies. So I don't know if that's actually going to work super well for the Reaper. I don't know if the Reaper can be frozen, but I wasn't told that the Clock Lancet, which was my second idea, was not viable for the Reaper. So with that in mind, I think that it's probably a good idea to snag that. I'm going to try to snag a bunch of these other upgrades, but for now, I'm not going to get the Spellbinder because I want to make sure that I can wait off on that as much as possible until I can get extra things for it. Now I do really want this though. This is one of the things, and then I want the Clock Lancet, and then I don't know what other weapons have a chance to freeze. I really can't remember, but I feel like it might have been the Rune Tracer, so I might pick up the Rune Tracer in hopes that that's the case. Like I said, I can't really remember what the other one was. I think there's 4 weapons, but again, I'm just not really sure. It's not really that big of a deal though. It's not like the end of the world any which way you kind of imagine it, but just because I figured I might as well. And yeah, like I said, for now we're just gonna kind of just hang around this and try to just eliminate as many of these enemies as possible, anything and everything, and get the upgrades as much as I can. As I get the upgrades, will be really good. There's the Clock Lancet. Now we can get whatever we want as the last one, I'm pretty sure. If we look at our items, we might want to go for the upgrade down here, whatever this one's called. So the fire one and then spinach. That might be really good. I actually might go for the book here because that might be really good as well. I mean, I can still go for the spinach. That's not like a bad idea per se, but I definitely want to get the empty tome. So I want to get the empty tome and spinach. Those are definitely 2 that I want to grab. And then after that, it doesn't really matter. Duplicated ring would be really nice, as well as the armor. We'll just see what we end up grabbing. I think I want the King's Bible though, if I can, just because I get a guaranteed upgrade with that. So we'll see. We can also get another level as we go. But I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on that idea. Just trying to get as many things that can freeze enemies as possible. And yeah, so hopefully we're not only preparing for the boss fight down below, but also the what's it called, the Reaper fight. And the Reaper fight, I mean, it may not happen. Maybe the last thing I should grab is actually Laurel. So I'll actually be looking out for Laurel instead. I think that's the only thing that really makes sense, in a matter of fact. Now that I think about it, I think it's the only thing that really makes sense. Anyways, catch you guys in just a second when we get to wherever we're going. Wherever we're going. Catch you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we finally got to the crab, and I did spend a lot of time doing a lot of things I probably shouldn't / didn't need to do. But that being said, what's it called? There are things that concern me quite a bit about this. One of the things that concern me is, if you notice, I'm hitting that crab a lot and he is not being frozen. So that is very concerning. However, I don't think I'm going to take any damage from the actual claws, because they are getting frozen. But because certain things aren't happening, like I said, it's a little bit concerning. I've noticed that some enemies don't get frozen the way I want them to / feel as though they should. Oh, look at this. This is really interesting as well. Yo, Mr. Reaper, can you wait, can I hit him? Well, I'm not hitting him, apparently. Let me run up here a little bit. Maybe I'm missing something, or maybe it's just not time. That's the weirdest thing. Usually that area is clear once you kill the big crab, but right now it's not. I'm gonna walk through it anyways. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. I am dying though. I'm still actively dying. Well, this is really interesting. This is not what I expected to happen. I think I'm gonna have to do another run. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but it feels like a glitch to me. I feel like this shouldn't be the case. And I think we have a revive that we can do. Yeah, we do have a revive. Just keep running. Just keep swimming. Literally keep swimming. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like I said, I feel like this is a glitch. This is really weird. Well, if it is, I have a chance to at least be better next time. So, I'll catch you guys when we're back to that point again in the next run. Alrighty guys, just wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys really quickly about this run that we have going on right now. This run, I think it has all the best possible, I think we have all the best possible things for the, what's it called? For the Reaper. Because everything we have, minus the Laurel and Santa Water, can freeze the Reaper. And so that idea here is behind this is we freeze the Reaper as much as we possibly can, and regain our Laurel whenever we need to, and that's basically the idea. So right now I'm just heading southward in hopes that I can fight that elite down there and get whatever hidden secrets are down there, and then we'll be ready for the Reaper. Also, I don't know what our second thing should be. I really have no idea, but since we do have Santa Water and we do have the armor, something like this might not be too bad. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives 0.5 max health. It's kind of like whatever. Armor also affects listed weapons damage, and okay, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what else would be good here. I mean, this doesn't really do anything. Although the damaging zones aren't too bad, because technically we do have Laurel, Lancet, and the Magnet, so I guess that's not too bad. Let's just go with that then, and hope for the best. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little heads up on that. Tell you guys, hey, this is what's going on. This is what we got rolling right now, and yeah, so now we're just gonna go hopefully fight the crab and unlock whatever hidden secrets are way down south. I don't know why I have to do this so many times, but this is one of the more challenging things. Obviously, I think you guys can tell, I can tell, we all know that I'm not really looking up any information on the game. I'm kind of just going at this blind, and any little secrets you guys hint towards me are the things that I'm kind of trying to work towards. So if you guys have other hints and tips, tricks, other things you want me to kind of look out for, start going after, leave a comment, let me know, and we'll see if we can kind of work our way to it. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna be really close to fighting the crab again. The area is obviously getting pretty dark. I haven't fought the crab yet, at least as far as I'm aware. If I did, I instantly killed it and never saw it, because I've just been holding the down arrow key, or S rather, and I've just been kind of running for the last little bit now, trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna get stuck like I did last time, where the Reaper was basically filling up the bottom area with water. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but yeah, I didn't want that to happen. So as much as possible, I just try my best. Now, if that does happen again, one of the things I do feel as though I'm noticing is when I freeze an enemy and then kill them, what ends up happening is I feel like occasionally what'll happen is instead of getting the box like I did here in this case, I actually end up don't getting the box, and that becomes bad stuff. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I do feel as though that's kind of the case. Now, I do have a couple things here that could work with something like this, where they expire. I mean, when they explode, they expire. Listed weapons come with a counterpart. I actually really like this because I do have a couple of these items here. I say a couple. I don't really have many. I just have the guns, but I don't mind that though. I'm gonna go for the guns. I want to see if maybe the guns guns counterpart also freezes enemies, because if that's the case, that it doubles my chance. That just literally doubles my chance for that weapon to freeze an enemy, which is phenomenal, beyond amazing. So there's no way that I can really see if that's actually the case, but I wanted to go and just talk to you guys as we come to this closure here. We still have 8 minutes left, so I'm hoping that I'm far enough down at this point. If the area gets really dark and I don't have the crab, then I'll probably just I'll probably just keep on kind of slowly stumbling downwards in hopes that I can find the elite and assume that I already killed the crab, because like I said, I don't really know. It feels like the crab has already been killed and I just never saw him. It is very possible, but also just not very probable, because I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage. I feel like I'm just doing like a relatively nominal amount of damage. But that being said, though, it is getting really dark, and typically when it's this dark and whatnot, usually you've already killed the crab. So I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna try to keep a keen eye out for the boss, for that elite enemy that we need to kill. You guys showed me what he looks like, and I greatly appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. That being said, I don't know if I'll be able to see him in this area. I don't know if my eyes are keen enough, but I'm just going to kind of slowly go downwards at this point and see if maybe I see an enemy that looks as though they are especially different. I know they should be here, like in one of these middle areas. So I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of go down here in the middle and see if I happen to stumble across them. As you can see, I am freezing bosses, like permanently frozen bosses, which is really good. That's definitely what I'm looking for, but I'm just not entirely sold on a lot of things just yet. So as long as I'm clearing out these areas, I'm confident in moving forward in hopes that I haven't missed it. Really quickly, let's just keep on occasionally checking the map, making sure that I'm not missing things, because I very well could be. So again, like I said, we're kind of just chilling out here in the middle, and this is really weird. Like I said, typically I end up running across the crab, and this time around I never saw the crab. So I'm assuming that it's here, that I'm gonna stumble across that elite enemy. Hopefully, if I miss him, he spawns somewhere else further along. I don't think that's the case, though. You guys did tell me he's not like the other elites that will teleport in front of you or to another part of your screen or whatever. So that's important to note. That being said, I don't feel like I've missed him. I hope I haven't. I think last time you guys showed me, he was in this very dark area, and I've only just gotten to it. You guys saw that I hadn't been in this extremely dark area just yet, and right now I'm just barely getting to it, and I'm now, you know, walking through it and kind of carefully trying to grab stuff. There's the crab. Speak of the crab. Like I said, the crab should have already been dead and dealt with. That's weird. There's a lot of weird things going on right now, so I don't know, guys, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we get this guy and everything's good. Okay, that crab gave me a chest, which is really weird. Don't feel as though that's usually the case for crabs. I don't feel like they usually give me chests, but hey, let's keep going and seeing. Oh, look, there you go. This is a new enemy. I've never seen this enemy before. This isn't the enemy you guys showed me, I don't think. Oh, actually, maybe it is. I only remember seeing the actual guy. So if you look in the upper right hand corner of this sphere, you can see kind of like a guy, like a muscular kind of guy. I do remember seeing that from the pictures you guys showed me. So I do believe this is the guy that you guys told me I need to take care of. That being said, we're doing mad damage to him, but he is stonky. Oh, okay. Well, good news is we killed him. He's no longer here. Bad news is we didn't get anything in particular that I can notably tell. So I don't know if that actually is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really sure what to make of this. That being said, I think the idea here is I'm just trying to stand still as much as possible and let the spheres and everything just build up right on top of me, just for the last little bit here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and skip at this point to the point in time where the Reaper comes, and then we'll just end the video, and you guys can tell me if I got the things that I needed or not, or what, and catch you guys in just a second then. Alrighty, guys, we just got 30 seconds left, and just so you guys can see, we are actively more or less freezing everything, first of all. Second of all, we are also killing most things before they even really get to us. So there's a lot of good news in regards to this, because first of all, it's really good in the sense that they're not getting to us. They're all getting frozen. The bad news is we're really high level. So let's see what happens. We got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And here comes the, the Reaper's on top of us, actually. Oh, this is really bad. Well, the Reaper is actively frozen, actually. I have to run away from the water, so maybe that Reaper will kind of catch up to us. Oh, yeah, he did. And he got immediately frozen again. Well, this is really interesting. We're at 30 minutes. And I wonder if something happens at like 31 minutes or something. This is the longest I've survived. He's right on top of us. Okay, so this is really good. Laurel is doing its job and keeping us alive and keeping him frozen for basically as long as possible. I don't know if we'll be able to kill him, though. I'll be completely honest. I don't know if we'll be able to, because even though we're freezing him and whatnot, I mean, we still have to, first of all, keep on running, because that water is definitely going to damage us. And if we don't have our shield up, we're going to end up dying to the Reaper. Like, the Reaper will kill us. Secondly, I've heard that apparently when he gets a ton of HP. So yeah, well, I mean, we're still alive. That's the good news. Oh, there's 2 Reapers. Well, that makes life significantly more complicated. I have to just kind of make sure that I'm freezing them, because if they get off and they're like this, then they have a very high chance of murderizing me. So yeah, see, we didn't do him quickly enough, so now we don't have our full shield on. And there we go, we froze him again. Luckily, we're freezing him before he gets to us and kills us, but see, he's getting really close. He's getting really close. Yep, there he is, really close again. I wonder if I stand closer to him, if that's better, because I feel like every time he teleports, he gets unfrozen. Which could be the case, which could not be the case. We're at 31 minutes, though. So I don't know if that is, I don't know what that does exactly for us. I don't know if higher time is good or not or what. But there are 3 Reapers now. That's not good, to say the least. 3 Reapers is 3 more than I'd like. And I died again. Okay, well, that was the best shot we've had so far. That being said, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's 31 minutes unlocked out of bounds for the Gallow. Anyways, peace out, everybody, and adios.